Friday nights. Boy, did we have a good one today. Today is August 14th, 2026, and every one of those every once in a while you get one of those days that you just nail it. Like you have what you were set out to do for the day, and then you not only hit that, but like everything goes slightly better than you planned. And since you take lots of high cognitive hours planning out your week, you do expect things to go as planned or better. So when things go better than planned, it's like, oh wow, that was really awesome. And today was one of those days. So was up a little before 5 and had my favorite type of run, which is a like long, easy run. I've been doing a lot of speed work, a lot of like mid distance with speed work inside of it. Things with like 7 or 8 miles where you're doing every other 2 miles are like fast pace, and like they're good. That's what you get you faster, but they're not my favorite runs to do. My favorite ones are the long and easy ones where it's like, you got 12, 14 miles and like the pace doesn't really matter that much. You can just go like enjoy the scenery at 5:30 a.m. on a Friday as the sun rises over the mountains and not be thinking too much, but also be able to get in deep thought at the same time. It's a very nice it's a very nice combination in my opinion. So I had one of those runs today. Got back, let's see what time I got back. Got back around 7:30. Managed my inbox, just cleared everything that came in for the day, and actually did some recruiting work as well. So I booked in 2 interviews for a creative director role that we're hiring for. So that's good. I want to put as much opportunity on the table as possible, so we're not in a situation where we need to hire when it doesn't make the most sense to, because that's been all the worst hires I've made have been when we were in desperation and not abundance. So put 2 creative director interviews on the board this morning, and then also sent out a few test projects for video editors on to potentially join our roster. So that was really cool. And then after that, at 9 a.m., went through and did a big review session of all the scripts that were in the pipelines. Had almost 100 scripts across 2 clients that were up for my review before they could get sent in to the client. So reviewed those, went really well, and loomed everything that I was doing. And one of the realizations that I had was I should be looming, like screen recording, more of the work that I'm doing for 2 reasons. Number one is because I've been getting distracted more than I would like in work recently, where like I'll go to like look at a client's video on Instagram and then I'll like get lost like scrolling Instagram. So I want to do less of that. And also, with a more important benefit, I don't even know if it's more important. The getting distracted thing is starting to get worse than I'd like. But more importantly, I'm able to document more of what I'm doing. So each of the roles that I'm doing, someone could come in and watch those videos of me actively doing the work. So script review is 100% one of those things that I would like to always be recording. So that was that. And then ended up taking a bunch of calls back to back to back. Had 3 sales calls for fly out clients, and all of them went really well. They all have real potential on the board, so we'll be doing some trial strategies this weekend. Had a one-on-one with one of my team members, had an intro call to an editing agency who could be helping us out place some editors in the near future, and then also did a creative director interview. And then after that, cleared my inbox, went outside, and it was cool enough to actually go sit by the pool and not like die of heat exhaustion, or better yet, just like bring the computer outside and actually work by the pool a little bit. So that was good. And then just got back in here, posted a couple Instagram stories, answered my inbox, doing this video, and here we are. So we'll be wrapping up shortly. We'll get a good night's sleep, and then tomorrow morning we've got a good one planned, which is basically I've got loads of notes, stray stuff that I've taken across the week since I've been working in the weeds, and what I'm excited about is being able to just organize all of those notes into cohesive thoughts using high brain power hours in the morning. So I'll be up around 5 tomorrow to handle that for about 4 hours, and then we'll work for about 3 hours on our next client that we're working with. So that being said, overall really strong day. Gonna make sure we get to sleep at a good time. That way tomorrow doesn't get whacked. And then around noon, my dad is landing tomorrow, so we'll be hanging out for the next week, and it will be a fun one. So that's what I got. See you tomorrow.